lately. All right, this is Logical XS on Fortissimo 4's stream. This is a Lightning Returns playthrough, blind playthrough, dual commentary, part 4. Fortissimo 4 is not with us right now. He's getting ready. He's prepping a little bit, but he'll be here shortly. And bear with us here because I need him here so he can actually access the Twitch chat stream on his iPad because I don't know his password. But if you're out there, sit tight because we'll be back as soon as possible. All right, guys. Fortissimo 4 is back. And Logical Excess is here to entertain you, mother. Now, Fortissimo 4 is a little stressed. He's a little stressed because this game
stresses me.
I think he's worrying too hard that he's going to mess up.
I am messing up. I already know I'm messing up. I'm dying. I'm losing hours.
But you're not. You're not messing up.
I'm losing.
Hey, I need to.
I'm on the.
Thing is people could have been in, but yeah, it's for one thing, Fortissimo 4 doesn't like watching other people's blind runs, and I guess he doesn't like being up in a blind run, even though Dragon's Crown is kind of a blind run.
I feel like incompetent, like playing a game for the first time.
What are you so ashamed of? You know, you got to start somewhere. You know,
this kind of stuff stresses me out. Like having to manage a freaking clock and feel under pressure. I don't like that.
You must lift the shackles that bind people's hearts and save their souls. The more souls you save, the more Aradia.
I think I already talked to this Hope guy.
Yeah.
Okay. See, like, I mean, I haven't gotten any Aradia for this tree, so I pretty much lost like a whole day's worth of advancement. That's a problem. I lost to Noel, the Shadow Hunter, because of being ill prepared. There's another problem.
I think you could have beat him if you had a few more potions, because you actually got him down to about 50% health.
But now I gotta spend another day trying to beat
Wait a second. Before you go, you going straight for Noel? Pretty much?
I don't know. I really don't know what my move should be. I could go to the previous location. I might just go level up around Yuznan, or maybe go to the Wildlands.
Remember, you don't well, the way you level in this game is completing tasks and quests.
Right, I gotta complete tasks. Can I even look at my task and
yeah, you can
just see what I got going on?
Dude, you made it through FF8. You can make it through this game.
FF8. Taking towards the end of the world is me. That's the main quest. Born from Chaos. I don't think I can beat this thing yet, though. That's the sad thing, dude. Alright, I've already completed that. I gotta get the Civet Musk, and I don't know where that is. I guess I could go to the Wildlands and pick stuff up there. There's that. Then I have these, the Inventive Scent, from Neo. I'm kind of running into those, but not often. There might be more in the Wildlands. I don't know. Niblets and Gremlins. That's going to take a while right there. That's a lot. That's something I just can't do.
Niblets and Gremlins.
That's going to take a lot of time to grind that out. This, I'm guessing that's at the Wildlands. It even says it, so I could go there to do that. By the grace of God, is this a Niblet corpse I see? Is this global? That's done. I can turn that in.
You get 80 gil and a cute heart.
Is it? It's on the canvas of prayers. I can turn this in. The gift of gratitude. Or no, I've already done them. That's why they're checked off, right?
Yes.
Okay. So
all right. If you're gonna go for Noel, make sure you have max potions. Exploit his weakness. I think he was weak to thunder, and I think you've got some schematas with thunder and Thundara on it.
Right.
But you might need to upgrade, like make him a little bit stronger, possibly.
But I might be able to go to the Wildlands.
Okay.
But hold on, I won't be able to take advantage of being boosted up until the next day anyway.
Boost it up.
Like from finishing tasks, I won't be able to reap the benefits of that.
I'm not so sure about that actually. I think I may have misled you on that because I noticed that it's telling you right now how many power ups you've gotten if you go to your menu. It's telling you were somewhere. It was telling you how much HP you've gained and how much strength you gained. I wasn't there. It might have been Quest. I think it was Quest. So you've gotten a max. You've earned 160 HP right now from
Right.
doing quests. You've earned some strength. You earned some magic. So,
I think I'm gonna have to go to the Wildlands, man,
all right, Fortissimo 4 is going to the Wildlands, people.
just to see what's there. Like, see if there's any just little extra things. I can't go to the
what?
Wildlands.
You gotta take a train.
I got to go to the station and take the train. I don't know if I can take it from Usnan or Luxurian.
They both have train stations. Yeah, this is we do Dragon's Crown on my channel at Logical XS. We're actually probably
Carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest security office.
Fortissimo's probably gonna play this for about an hour, hour and a half, and then we're gonna get on some Dragon's Crown. So you can hop over to Logical XS after this, if you're interested.
All right, I'm here.
Go ahead and board the.
I go to the north. I feel like I'm wasting time. But I guess once I go to the Wildlands for the first time. I know they give you these like abilities and stuff to help you better manipulate the clock in your favor, but it feels weird. Like I don't quite understand like the strategy to using them yet, and therefore I'm gonna waste a lot. Just
What can I?
from the sheer fact I don't.
You know about the Wildlands.
The wildlands are a green land full of life. A tableland rich with green. Nature is harsh there, but the people live by they cultivate the land. Some
I just wanna go
grow
there.
bands of hunters, half wild themselves. If you wish to visit the wildlands, though in truth you could
Take it from the
take
South
journey
Station.
overland.
I thought it was at the or was that the North Station?
North Station platform.
I thought it was at the South.
No, now you're in Luxurian. You left Usnan, you're in Luxurian
Well,
now.
that was a waste. I thought I could go to the Wildlands straight from Usnan. That's why I went to Usnan. I gotta go to the South Station. Therefore, I gotta find it on the map.
You can't go into the war until about midnight anyways. To go, you know. So you can use this day to kind of power up and strengthen yourself.
Alright.
So there,
My fellow disciples,
I know we got those markers. I don't like that. They could have done something better than those.
Shadowhunter and the Oracle Drive. What did he see? How did that affect him?
I need to kill Mio Nectins as well. No, I do need Niblets too. What's this guy done? Weak to fire. He's weak to magic, period.
the battle
Yeah.
is pretty rocking.
Another battle won.
Alright. Niblet Hairball. Ideally, I should have played this game on easy mode just to get a feel for the flow before going normal. Or at least played some of it easy mode. Hold on, this is where that bastard is.
What spawn though? This is also during the day. So, yeah, that big dragon thing you're talking about.
Yes, that on.
But he might. I think he might only spawn. No,
No,
he
he's
spawns
right
during
there.
the day.
He's right there.
I doubt.
I
you
don't.
can-
I don't think I can take that, dude. That's a 3-star quest. Made a wrong turn somewhere. Yeah, I'm gonna have to backtrack and go.
The arcade. Ladies and gentlemen, Fortissimo 4 is going through the arcade.
The arcade. Is there anything in the arcade to do, like mini games?
There's Baird.
Oh yeah, Baird. What is the arcade? Is it like a game arcade?
Call it Baird, man.
There is something about Baird. I forgot what he wanted me to do.
I won't go easy on you.
This thing staggered quick.
I thought that axe actually helps you stagger.
It does. It does, really.
And the app just came back. It refreshed.
You want to play Seed Hunter?
What is Seed Hunter? I got the money now.
You might as well do it. Because I think you've got some seeds, don't you? Haven't you picked up some?
It's all the qualifications you'll need to be a top-notch Seed Hunter. And that don't mean you're a real Seed Hunter yet.
Like that Black Mage had?
That, you gotta...
I want a Black Mage. You wouldn't want to wear one of those?
Seed hunters collect.
That would be cool as hell to like make one.
It would.
Soul seeds, to be all specific.
Stitching and everything.
Not only that, but like so like a face thing to make it look like you got a Black Mage face. It'll just
Yeah.
like hang down in front of it.
Soul seeds, the small lights found burning in the darkness of the chaos, are a mysterious substance said to be the seeds that spawn monsters. Soul seeds are born from within the sea of chaos, but they will linger for a short time even after a chaos infusion disappears. So you do not necessarily have to fight monsters in the chaos to collect them. Including Baird, there are 4 soul seed traders, one in each area of the world, who will gladly pay you for soul seeds.
You know what they are, right? Shiny little lights floating in the chaos. We call them seeds, but eggs is more like it.
Baylets.
Monster eggs in the chaos. You been on a trip down?
Yeah, I think I have. I'll get 2,000 gold if I give him.
What it says, right?
Yeah, but I paid the guy 2,000 gold.
I see you've decided to make the right choice.
Okay, I completed a quest. I got a black tattoo. Whatever the black tattoo does.
It's like the Black Parade, you know? No, it's a dormant. It's a dormant, dude. Oh, right there.
What the hell? I've had
This is just...
Oh, okay, that's why. Yeah, I think I have. I'll get 2,000 gold if I give him.
What it says, right?
Yeah, but I paid the guy 2,000 gold.
I see you've decided to make the right choice.
Okay, I completed a quest. I got a black tattoo. Whatever the black tattoo does.
It's like the Black Parade, you know? No, it's a dormant. It's a dormant, dude. Oh, right there.
What the hell? I've had
This is just...
Oh, okay, that's why I haven't been using them.
This is vanity stuff, man.
I don't care about that.
You completed a quest, though, man.
That's one thing down. Alright, am I still heading the right direction? Because I always get
the
disoriented
arcade.
every time.
Okay, just to give you a recap, those soul seeds,
Yeah.
they remember the chaos infusions that pop up?
Yes.
That's they will appear within those,
I gotta pick them up there.
but also monsters are more likely to spawn inside the chaos infusions. Wow. You're rocking these guys.
I feel
Overpowered.
for this kind of stuff. I still need to buy potions, but I guess I can do that when I get to the other. Hopefully. This the South Station? Go ahead and go to the Wildlands.
This is Luxarian's very own South Station. The trains here can take you to either of 2 locations, the Wildlands or the Dead Dunes. The Wildlands is a vast expanse of nature, green as far as the eye can see. In the Dead Dunes, you won't find much besides...
I don't even know if I'm having fun. I just feel really confused.
...of finding great treasure buried deep in the ruins. If you're looking to travel to the city of Yusnan, please head to Luxarian's North Station. Go ahead and board the train.
Worrying if I'm playing efficient or not. That kind of stuff bothers me. Here we go with like a Star Trek, Star Wars looking tram thing. Always trains.
Trams.
Former fashion. Trams.
Public transportation, man. And women get groped on the trains in Japan.
So
Not-
this is
not
the
lightning.
surviving wilderness.
Chocobo.
Welcome to the Wildlands, my friend.
I mean, it's letting me go to all these places. It must want me to do stuff here if I can. Oh, you want to explore in Final Fantasy 13? We're gonna let you explore.
It's the world as it once was. Nature's last stand. Wild beasts still live and die here as they always have. It's raw in nature, red in tooth and claw. And the chaos here is just as dangerous.
So is this on
Pulse.
People who live out
Pulse?
here are not like the city dwellers.
But more or less.
They don't follow the teachings of the Order. And they don't want to rely on handouts either, so they strive to live off the land.
A refuge for those who refuse to be tamed. Is that it?
Light!
The encounter is ordained. You have been led to the fountainhead, whence the...
I'll target that question as soon as this is done.
Here you will meet the servant of fate, adorned with feathers of white. The angel of Valhalla.
Lightning.
Light? What just happened?
I heard a voice.
Wouldn't Lightning be the angel of Valhalla?
It said that I've been led here, and I'm supposed to meet someone. The angel of Valhalla.
What kind of voice? I didn't pick anything up on this end.
A young girl, but I don't think she's close.
You know who it is.
It was more like she was speaking from the chaos itself.
Yeah.
I just ran a search for this angel person, but it came
It's
up
gonna be somebody I know. Like, that's a common theme.
No, I'm talking about the little girl. You know who that was, Lumina.
Yeah, Lumina.
All right, basically, I'm going to have to like the very beginning of the game. The way this is set up is at the end of 13.2. See, for some reason you don't remember this at the end of 13.2, but you do remember Sarah died. But whenever
Yeah, I do
Sarah
remember
died,
Sarah dying.
Caius won.
Yeah, in a sense, yeah, I guess he got what he was wanting to
I have a question for you.
happen.
Have you ever heard of someone called the Angel of Valhalla?
You must be new to these parts. There's not a man or woman here that doesn't know the angel.
The Angel of Valhalla isn't a person. It's a legendary chocobo, covered in feathers as white as the clouds. It's the sacred bird that only appears at the end of the world.
So it's a local legend then.
Yeah, a legend. At least that's what it used to be. But in recent times, many folk have seen the bird with their own two eyes. A lot of us are thinking maybe that story is true.
Maybe it is.
Oh.
Gazal has been after it for years, and he still doesn't have proof that the
Guy
bird is
Saul
one for
Greens?
legend.
Dr. Gazal.
Gazal.
Who would that be?
Gazal Greens.
The famous veterinarian, of course. A prickly character with the temper of a behemoth, but he loves his chocobos. When it comes to the angel, he's the leading expert in all of the wildlands.
The doctor lives up the road a bit, in the village of Canopus Farms. If you catch him in a good mood, he'll help you out. Maybe.
Say, I don't know if this feels like a good built world or if it's just good ideas just cobbled together, but it's kind of weird feeling.
It's a local story, and a superstition.
Even if it is, someone spoke to me. The voice was real, and it mentioned the Angel of Valhalla. I want to know who it was.
If you think that's what you need to do, then go ahead. You have a lead at least.
Right, a bad-tempered chocobo vet by the name of Dr. Gazal. They said I could find him in Canopus Farms.
Alright.
I hope you can make everyone's wishes come true. Everyone!
All right.
Whoa, all right, all right.
Whoa.
Back to your question. When Caius won, remember you said that he actually wanted
Noel to stab to
because
kill him.
if he died, then his heart of chaos was the only thing holding back this like massive chaotic energy, right? And so once he died, there was nothing holding the energy back. And what happened was it literally flowed and it ripped apart the existing world. And there's only 4 continents left after this destruction. So yes, all of this is basically on Grand Pulse because there was no cocoon anymore from the first game.
Right.
So there you go.
So you have all these quests right here, like the sunflower.
Sunflower. Oh, how my feet hurt. I can't leave the house. Not even to pick a flower for my dear brother who has been taking care of me. Can someone please bring me a dayring blossom or two? They bloom only during the day out on the open plains.
So I can go do that right now. These would probably bloom at night. Same thing. I look after my assist. Okay.
Ellerith, who can't get around on account of her injured leg. I want to give her flowers to cheer her up, but I'm too busy nursing her. Can some kind person please bring me a moonsoul bloom or two? They grow out on the grasslands and on the Ermite plains.
Look at the sheer number of quests here. This seems where I need to be loading up my quests right here. Chocoborel.
You can read one if you want.
I've heard tell of a mushroom called the chocoborel, which grows in the forest of Yogg. The puzzling thing is chocobos refuse to eat it. So why is it called a chocobo rail? Maybe because it's shaped like a chocobo? Now wouldn't that be the most amazing thing if it were Midsworth the poet? I hear tell he's a chicken. Alright, the wildlands in danger. Yikes, the storehouse is nearly empty of vegetable seeds. We are the only farm in the wildlands that produces seeds, so if we run out, vegetable cultivation would come to a screeching halt. Can anyone bring us seeds? They can be from wild plants or traveling merchants. It doesn't matter to us. Doesn't traveling have 2 L's?
Maybe that was a misspelling. I didn't see it. No, that's right.
Is it right?
No.
I think it's 2 L's. Forget me not. I fell head over heels for him and landed right on my face. Ah, gods, what I wouldn't give for it to have ever happened. You know, that reminds me of a potion that Lumina told me about. One that can make you forget unpleasant things. All you need is some vibrant ooze, she said.
She said,
tell me all your thoughts. A world of thanks.
Word of thanks. I have come to the wildlands in search of my voice. I was once a singer of some repute, but a throat infection means I can no longer perform on stage. If only I'd some wonder gel from an ecto pudding, then I could cure this accursed infection and once again take my place on stage.
Boy, man, they fetch questing me up, man.
For the future.
For the future.
For the future. It's been a while since I last heard anyone mention the antimatter manipulation principle. Nowadays, all anyone cares about is alchemy, and we are forgetting the old technologies. However, I am determined to preserve as much as I can for future generations, and an amp chip from an Aster Proto-Florian would be an excellent place to begin. You think you're going to be able to accomplish all of these before it's time to go fight Noel?
Will I lose him?
No.
Yeah, I can just load up on him, though. That's what I'm going to do, and just do what I can. Although I make my living from hunting, I'm not part of the local hunting band. I'm a bounty hunter, and I have come to test myself against the monsters of the wildlands. My greatest achievement has been to slay a single chocobo eater by myself. It was not easy, but I prevailed, so how about it? Are there any other warriors out there who think they can do better? The bounty hunter Gog. He wants green monster moss.
I got the next one. Alright. Echoes of a Drum. Difficulty 1 star. I've come from Yusnan to purchase leather to repair our great drum, but none of the shops have any to sell. In the past, I'd turned to the hunters for help, but they have their hands full these days. Is anyone else brave enough to fight the goblins and gather enough swatches of green leather?
So I get green leather off of goblins. A voice from below. Someone help me. I fell off a cliff and now I'm trapped. I spent days wandering this narrow valley looking for an exit, and I think I finally found a place where I might climb out. The problem is, I haven't eaten a morsel in ages and I'm far too weak now. If only I could find some meat, specifically the kind often found on valley and Hanuman beasts. Then I would recover enough strength to escape this death pit. Monster mints.
1 star.
Chow.
I got difficulty 1 star. Chocobo Chow. Curses, the whole village is short of Gasol greens, and without nourishing feed, our chocobo's going hungry, and if they go hungry, eventually we will too. Cannabis farm, so supposed to be send a big delivery. You see, need a bushel nor leaf. Where are the greens? I ask you, where are the greens?
I get the greens. The digging mole. I found a cutting the other day with a very unusual recipe. A cut. I'd love to try and make it, but I haven't even heard of half the ingredients. I mean, rocky crag mole, chocoborals, luminous mushrooms? Where on God's earth am I going to find those? Client Savannah. So, that's another question about chocoborals. I already got shoot for the sky.
Yo,
I gotta get a broken gyroscope, wherever that is.
load it up, man.
I'm loaded up, but there might be more around here, too. Oh. See what we got here. What is this? There's like there's something here.
Is talk to Dr. Gazal.
I'll probably go that way. Oh, here we go.
You aren't from around here, are
Nope.
you? I suppose you've come to seek the wisdom of our famous Dr. Gazal.
Sure.
I wanted to ask him about the Angel of Valhalla. I knew it. Well, first things first. You have heard of our Chocobo legend, right? You mean the one about a sacred white chocobo that appears at the end of the world? That's the one. Some of us call that chocobo the Angel of Salvation. Oh, how we've been praying for him to appear. The angel is a harbinger, a signal that it's over at last. That's something to pray for?
No.
Oh, yes. For the people who live out here, death is a kind of salvation. An outsider like you must find it difficult to understand. 5 centuries ago, all hell broke loose and a new god took over.
I think she knows about this.
All natural laws. See, the people out here don't like that. Even gods shouldn't be allowed to change the natural order of things. Living off the land, growing our own food, surviving by our own wits, and dying when our time is up. That's what we want. And that's why the white chocobo is a good thing. It means this unnatural life is going to be over at last. Right? But you're welcome to believe different. We don't push our creed on anyone. At the same time, as long as
It's hard to believe it's been 500 years since, like,
it's right that you know our ways.
you know what I mean?
For the people of the Wildlands, the white chocobo is a sign. A
It doesn't
herald
feel...
of a special kind of salvation.
There's a Daring Blossom right there. It doesn't feel right that there's a 500-year period.
The goddess of
Go toward those green things on the map.
turn to her side, which in their creed is the same as ceasing to exist.
Hey, don't step on the vegetables.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
It's all right. No harm done. I was only warning you. I've just planted a whole crop of Gazal seedlings.
Right. Chocobo's favorite food.
Yep, and our bread and butter. My name is Sarala, by the way. This is our field. My father's and mine. We've always worked it together. Nice to meet you and everything.
By all accounts, he's a difficult man to deal with. But no one knows more about chocobos.
The vegetables they grow make perfect fodder for the chocobos.
Is that Will Wheaton?
Hello there, stranger.
Garrett.
Welcome to Canopus Farm. My name's Garrett. Guess you could say I run things around here. What can we do for you?
That mustache, man.
Dr. Gazal.
Ah, got it. You want to know about the Angel of Valhalla, right?
How did you know?
Well, Dr. Gazal's your man.
Yeah, well, that's what everyone tells me.
He's been chasing that white chocobo for over a century now. No one comes close to his passion and expertise. It's all he cares about since his daughter died.
What is it?
Ah, damn. I shouldn't have said anything about his daughter. It's not a secret or anything, but he really hates anybody talking about it. The doctor first came out here with his daughter. They planned to learn about the legend together. But about a century ago, she was killed while they were both out tracking chocobos. It was tragic. The doctor never really told the whole story of what happened. But after that, he threw himself even deeper into his research and work. Soon, it was all he cared about. But listen, promise me one thing, okay?
I won't let on that you told me. Don't worry.
Don't let on, please.
I'd appreciate it. I mean, everyone around these parts knows the story, of course, but he wouldn't like it if strangers started asking about his past. Anyway, if you're interested in seeing the legendary Chocobo for yourself, Dr. Gazal is the man you have to talk to. They say he's seen the Angel of Valhalla more than a few times, at least a Chocobo that looks just like it.
Sounds like he could help.
I'd bet my hunting bow on it. Well, may nature bless you.
What do you mean?
It's just a saying we have out here in the wildlands. It means good luck.
I don't think this game has quite the polish on it that the first 13 did.
What is John Lennon chopping wood for?
Maybe.
Yeah.
To me with that question.
His name is Seven?
I'm the oldest. Yes, that's right. The
FF7?
surviving student of the great Dr. Gazal himself.
That reminds me of that Seinfeld shtick where they're talking about he wants to name his kid Seven because it's the most beautiful name in the world.
Not a creature anyone can find just by looking for it.
Except, I'm guessing you're gonna tell me that you can.
Not quite, but I can tell you what the good doctor has told me. That angel is anything but
Sounds like she's struggling to talk, doesn't it?
wild beast. He deliberately seeks out his mortal foe, the Chocobo Eater. So you see, if you wish to
Chocobo
find the white
Eater.
Chocobo of legend,
Find the Chocobo Eater.
Find a Chocobo Eater.
precisely. I knew you were smart. Now the last sighting of a Chocobo Eater was in the City of Ruins.
Why do I feel this seems like a boss?
Terrain that stretches yonder to the east. But the Chocobo Eater is a fearsome
Yeah.
beast. Be prepared for a fight.
If you want to find the prey,
This game does feel like
it makes sense.
this is what FF15 is going to be like.
City of Rome.
Like kind of a predecessor design-wise.
Go away.
Go away.
The encounter is ordained. You have been led to the fountainhead whence the chaos flows. Does that mean anything to you?
Great Etro's helm. Where did you hear those words? Who spoke them?
A young girl, but I never saw her.
A maiden's voice born on the wind. Yes, that's how I heard them too. So it would appear that she has spoken to both of us. Very well. I will share what I know. The angel is a tempestuous chocobo that lives in these plains. I myself have glimpsed the creature many times, but unfortunately I've
Give you an idea how far this behind this is like right now you're talking to Dr. Gazal, right? You just started it.
ride him will become his master.
Yeah, the delay's kind of bad.
Long since given up hope that it shall be me.
I thought you could modify it. I guess you can't though.
Anything about chocobos?
Don't rule yourself out, young lady. You may be the one, if you're telling the truth about the voice, that is. It's true, not everyone who hears the voice is the chosen one, but rest assured, the encounter will happen. The legends tell us that the chocobo's chosen master will be
He looks kind of like the grown-up version of that kid from I See Dead People.
chaos emerges from the temple of Etro herself.
Haley Joel Osment.
The one built into the cliff?
The very same. And deep below this sinister haven of destruction, an ocean of chaos.
Well, that picture where he looks like a used car salesman.
Stories.
What does that mean? Is it a different kind of chaos?
Alas, the legends give us few details. If you wish to find an answer to that question, you will have to seek the truth in the temple.
And to do that, I've got to find and tame the Angel of Valhalla.
Yes, indeed. But that, let me assure you, is no easy task. I have a couple of assistants who live here in the village. Talk to them, and they can give you advice about finding
I think I already have.
An ocean of great chaos buried beneath a temple. Do you think it could be true? Does the Order know anything about it?
No, I'd say it's likely they don't.
I talked to her.
Appeared here from the other world, from Valhalla itself. When it still stood.
I purchased
Vegetables.
You need potions, right?
Yeah, I do. I have to buy them like one by one. I wish I could just fill them up. I don't know if I have something to sell. I might.
Inside the temple is a source, the thing that created the chaos.
Village Eatery.
Yeah, go to the outfitter.
The chaos we see now.
I want to know like, is there any benefit to eating food besides just restoring your health? Like, you can get stat boosts.
Ignition. Fire level 2. Fire plus level 2.
That's not bad. Blizzard level 2, Thunder level 2, Arrow level 2, Playboy Shade. Oh, these are just... Okay, this is really what the meat and potatoes is right here.
Woodland Walker, Arrow plus level 2, Thunder plus level 2.
I mean, all these are handy, like, if...
Look at that. Magic plus 10%, Magic plus 80.
Right. Yeah, all these are handy. You can't just pick one, because I'm sure you're going to come across stuff that's, like... Need them all.
Didn't you say that you're fighting somebody weak against Thunder?
Yeah, Electronica. I really could use that for sure.
And you got stuff that's weak against fire.
Yeah, there is things that are weak against fire. I know. I'm not so sure about ice and air yet, though.
All right, you bought 2 costumes. I guess that's enough.
I mean, I could buy them up. Gonna? I got enough to buy them all up. I'm gonna buy them anyway. What else am I gonna buy? I'm not gonna spend money on like.
And you think it's waiting in the temple?
Vanity stuff.
Chaos. That's the source of it all.
Hello there.
Yeah. Okay.
It's certainly possible. Perhaps this legendary chocobo will take you there.
Hey there. Can I help you with something?
Sure. Okay, well this guy sells potions and stuff too.
Or maybe it won't. But either way, someone's asking for me. And I think it's time I answer.
General store, the village eatery. Wasn't there a merchant who was selling stuff? Yeah, there's 7. I thought I said somebody would produce something. Produce buyer.
The vegetables they grow make perfect.
Okay. Alright, well. Let's see what I can do now. They put me on a quest to go here, which I don't necessarily want to do. There's things I can fight. I could probably go back to that board and turn in that one flower quest I got.
Are you sure you met all the conditions for it? Was it just find one? Was it fine?
It might have been find several. Let me go look at it again.
Canvas of Praise.
Okay. Sunflower. Find 3. Alright, so no, I don't meet it. But I do need to find 3. What was that examine?
Billboard? Something.
Oh, Canopus Farms. Okay, here's 1.
2?
That's 2 total. Is that what? Monkeys? Cats? Gotcha.
Do you know what death is?
I don't know if I know anything about these guys. That's healing them.
The Thunder's healing these guys?
Resist to fire, absorbs lightning.
Okay, let's do this.
Resist fire. Resist ice. I don't think I got like
wind.
I guess I could get wind. I don't know if I have wind on any of my schemata though.
Yeah, but didn't you buy a wind based?
I'd have to change it.
Something you're doing is healing them.
Yeah.
Thanks for waiting.
I only get, what, 3 schemata to work with?
Yeah.
That's kind of lame. Maybe I'll just put one on for right now. What do I not need? I like Nocturne. I'll put on Cold Rebellion. I'll put on Oh, Cold Rebellion gives me a Blizzard 2 already.
Woodland Walker?
I bought Watery Chorus, but they give me benefits to other magic stuff, don't they? Yeah, they do. Yeah, they really do. Let me go to Arrow, because maybe he'll... Maybe they're
Yeah, but don't you have to set the abilities on the?
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
No.
Well, I got arrow, I got fire, I got thunder.
Pretty good. You're well rounded. Never mind. I didn't know it. I didn't know they automatically swapped over like that. That's pretty cool.
I use that as like my casting schemata. What are these things? Hold on, I had something about jellies or whatever. The hell?
They despawned right when you attacked them.
That's like the second weird thing I've had happen to me like that in this game. Fat cat or dog. I have no idea where I'm heading. I'm just running around, really. I don't know if I should be trying to go to this, like, cave thing.
You can go around back. You're almost at the back entrance.
Yeah.
A great city was once built here. For a while, it was the center of all human culture. It appears the ruins here are all that remain of it.
It feels kind of empty, like, maybe there needs to be more mobs?
Well, judging by the state of them,
Oh, gosh.
a long time ago.
The chaos that has
Look for the seeds.
merged right here in the wildlands. The initial
Here.
chaos devastated this entire area.
You can fight these things, right?
This is where it began. The beginning of the end.
Yeah. I know nothing about these guys. Oh, they're weak to thunder.
Eyes to the future.
They're mini flans.
We'll all be reborn.
Kind of rocking them.
Got you now.
Trying to keep like all the elements to a certain button, so it's just easy to remember what's what.
Vibrant ooze.
I got that full EP bar, and then they're gone. Okay, up here.
Come, stay, friend. These lands are filled with dangerous beasts.
No.
Or a chocobo eater rampages in the east.
If a chocobo predator's out there, there must be chocobos too.
Oh, so you were seeking the wild chocobo. Normally, I would warn city folk from such folly, but you look capable enough. But know if you find yourself in trouble, return quickly to the high road. My people are there and will help.
After playing this, it does feel like it seems like a natural progression. There's my third day ring blossom for them to move to like FF15, more open kind of actiony type RPG.
Scattered in a clearing up the trail there. White as clouds they were, but stained with blood. It looked as if there'd been a violent battle. I saw chocobo eater tracks around the area. I'd recognize them.
Although I think I like the fighting in
What
15.
kind of bird it was after. The only white bird of that size I know is the white chocobo out of the stories. What would happen to the legend? I mean, if the angel ended up being killed. The tracks lead on.
It's more seamless.
But I'm not prepared to go in there alone.
Yeah, but anyways, I'll say Zestiria.
It sounds like the chocobo you're looking for.
I like Zestiria the most because it just feels and flows nicely.
Zillia?
Well, any Tales game really. That's not doing as much damage as I thought it would.
I don't think the axe does that much damage. The only thing you benefit is that bonus ability it has that amplifies the stagger.
That blasts the crap out of them.
I had the axe on the wrong schemata.
Yeah, I might look it up real quick. I didn't want to replace.
So what does the axe do again?
It adds
stagger power.
Strength, stagger power.
It amplifies your ability to stagger. Really, that should be on a magic. That should be on.
Think so?
That should be on schemata where you're throwing magic. Yeah, because the magic is what drives the stagger bar up.
So really, I need the Battle Eater here on my Devil's Daughter.
Go to the Devil's Daughter real quick. What's so special about it?
Strength and magic. Bewitched Blade made for magic attacks. Yeah.
Just try it, see what happens.
Well, the Crimson... I don't know. On the Devil's Daughter, put on the...
Battle Axe.
I don't know if magic is really worth it in this schemata. We'll go to Crimson Blitz. ATB speed. That might be okay to have.
That means it'll recharge faster when you're not in it.
Just for this particular schemata?
Yeah.
I don't really like this schemata. Hold on, I don't even have a ring on here, but I got this. Okay, I'm pretty much all well and fine now.
Then I'm wrong about this. But I'd say that the force behind the world's destruction might be buried somewhere in that temple.
The unseen chaos.
Here we go.
Shadow dance together.
That one with the battle axe. Stagger him.
Oh, I'm out.
I need more time.
And they are really weak to thunder. Really weak. Just getting wrecked and decked all around. Another Blizzard level 1.
I came into contact with it just once. I still remember the feeling.
And see, like, I gotta pay attention to all these abilities that I need to go, like, link them together and strengthen them up. It feels really weird.
Start in your battle axe schemata. And just blast him with Thundara.
He's just dead, man.
Our tears fall into the chaos. You're down.
Oh, this ain't the guy who's staggered, is it? That does so much damage even, like, when they are staggered. I don't need to switch the attack. Frost Strike level 1, Vibrant Ooze. I know I'm supposed to get Vibrant Oozes. How many I need, I don't rightly recall. That's a Sunflower. That's the Chocobo one. Wildlands in Danger. Is this one? No, see. That's it. I almost have enough. 2 more.
From the darkness that God can't see. It's distortion of the
Ooh!
Behemoth?
I'm not fighting that, man. I know how tough those damn things are. Shit.
I'll be able to find it. If there's enough left of me to call human, that is.
He doesn't despawn, does he? Yeah, but I can fight these things.
Jeez.
That Thunder's powerful against those dudes. I think I got enough Vibrant Oozes now. I guess he did despawn.
There's
there. What?
It's the white chocobo. I found it.
He's injured.
Did I injure it? I can save, right?
Yeah.
I mean, like, cause I might be able to engage and beat him if I got the right schematas and the right.
You got max potions.
Got max potions. I don't know what he's weak to. I guess I could have bought that.
expect me to back down?
Your health. You can use EP to heal you or a potion.
Probably use a potion.
Did weak save.
Fire. Halved. Arrow. Oh, I don't have ice, do I?
Going to change course.
There's no way I can like change anything on the fly here, is it? I didn't mean to do that. Well, he's almost dead, right?
Your health. Your health. Your health.
Dude, it is dropping quick though.
Because he did a 3-hit combo on you.
I'll wait a little bit.
Stagger him. You're letting the stagger bar go away. There you go.
I need more time.
Your red bar. There you go. Nocturne.
Probably already need a damn potion here.
Might as well. You want to be saved?
Go into your mage schemato and just blow him
I
away.
went back into overclock?
No look at
I thought you did that intentionally. That's driving his stagger bar up like crazy. Uh-oh. What does that mean? Your health.
It's your funeral.
Damn.
Your health. Health.
I'm always having to like hit these. I'm pressing buttons all over the place. I'm bad at blocking, especially this guy. He's freaking hard for me to read. And then I
Your health.
Jesus Christ! And then I realize like I'm out of damn. My bar's down when I'm trying to block.
You need to stagger him, dude.
I got no way of staggering him.
You just did it. He's almost dead.
Come on, kill him.
Our tears won't.
Get ready to block. You might have to use your EP to heal. Yeah, you're gonna have to use your EP to heal. No, you can't. No. You had 5 EP going into this.
What's done is done.
God dang it, man. Jesus Christ. Blizzard level 1, Magnet level 1, Green Monster model.
Magnet? I forgot what that does.
I'm not good at managing these bars. That's pathetic looking.
Pretty rough.
Look at this. Why didn't he just run away? He's torn up pretty bad.
Perhaps he had to fight to protect something.
It's all right, little one. I'll help you. You're bleeding heavily. We have to stop it.
He looks like an Olsen twin.
It's the white chocobo. What happened here?
He needs medical attention, and fast.
Get Geisel.
Right. I'll get the doctor. Yeah. Yep. Oh.
You almost didn't make it through that fight.
It was close. The heck?
Haley Joel Osment.
He looks like the Godfather. He does.
Oh, she had the newsboy head.
Stop moving around! Quickly!
Why did you dye your Equilibrium outfit yellow? Because it just doesn't look right anymore.
Hey, Hope.
You,
Do you really think that was a chocobo?
you can heal yourself now, I think, with your EP ability, Kuraga.
It might be a subspecies.
I hear a chest though, an orb.
It looked like a chocobo to me.
Right, to me too. But the thing is, when I first saw it, I felt this weird familiarity.
You felt familiar with a chocobo? Maybe you just need a friend, Light.
Hey, I know what I felt. I'll follow the dog back to
It's Vanille or Fang or something. There's something about that chocobo. Or it could be Zaz for all I know. It's a he.
You're scared of these behemoths, man.
I don't like them, man. I know how hard they were in the other games. I'm not about to openly engage with one right now. Do want that. I'll fight these things.
Fire. Or no, they're weak to thunder, aren't they?
I don't remember now. I think it's just thunder. And I think this schematic just decks the crap out of them.
What in the world? Is it that schemata or is it that axe that helps?
Probably both. Well, it's Thundera or Thundera level 1 or level 2.
And that axe just makes him stagger. Swagger. You know what you could do? Is you said there's a schemata that you don't really like. It's kind of like a wasted schemata, right?
That middle one kind
of. You could swap that out for another magic-based schemata. Like you got like you've got the air-based woodland warrior or something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess.
Like you can have one melee and two elemental schematas going on. Like Woodland Walker, yeah. This is like your elemental, your wind elemental schemata, and then your yellow one could be another elemental schemata. Because right now I don't even know what Equilibrium is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can have like a fire-based schemata.
What's done is done.
Whatever it needs to be.
Time claims us all.
But then I'd have to put in, let's see. Equilibrium.
So you can scrap the schemata.
Balance garb for.
Go to like. Ignition would be fire, watery course would be water, electronica would be thunder, cold rebellion would be ice.
Do I ignition?
Yeah.
Well,
stuff that ups your magic, and
that ups
ATB
magic
speed too.
But that ups magic pretty well.
Yeah, but
Devil's
Crimson
Daughter.
Blitz I think is better because it gives you the ATB speed too. Whoa.
Oh, I forgot I had that.
Whoa. Why don't you have that on your main?
I need it on my main. Okay, and then double cross. HP goes up, but guard defense goes.
Your ATB speed goes down. That's kind of crappy. That kind of sucks.
The promised necklace gives me defender. That gives me defender.
What's wolf emblem?
Strength, resist wind, maximum HP. What do I have now? Just something that gives me defender.
I think wind resistance might be pretty good.
Thorn of aggression.
All right.
Reduce HP by 5%. Okay.
And make sure your abilities are set up. Like you've got fire.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Customize.
Of ignition. I want
So you've
fire.
got fire. You don't need another fire.
I also got spark strike, but that's for thunder, so I can link it with Thundera and thunder in case I need it. I got Mediguard. I don't need fire level 1 if I got fire level 2. So I could put something. I got fire here as well, so I could put like
I would put probably
there's
other
arrow.
elements that you don't have. Like, so basically, go to whoa. Okay, yeah, go ahead and pick what you're gonna pick.
Go like.
What does magnet do?
What
Pulls
is
it nearby foes toward the target area.
Blizzard? Is that worth?
I don't know about that. I was gonna suggest something else.
Maybe Blizzara?
Look at the stagger power on that. Bravo. Stagger power.
Pretty good.
What's your other magic based schemata again?
Woodland Walker.
Alright. So when you hop, you got fire we got fire mapped to X there, so when you hop into the next one over, you'll be throwing Blizzara. That kind of seems counterintuitive. Wouldn't you want to like when you hop into the next one, wouldn't you want the same element to kind of simplify things?
Yeah, but it's
you're not gonna be able to do
my
it.
circle's locked to that. That's dumb to lock like a certain ability.
But you still could design around it. Like you can make
really. That's locked to hard arrow.
You could put Blizzara. You could put Blizzard on this one on X, for example. And that way when you jump between schemata, you're still throwing ice.
Right.
If that's what you want. Or you could do that with an not an air-based attack. Actually,
it'll work out. It'll work out fine. I just have to remember fire and arrow. And Blizzard and Thundera will be rotating abilities.
Light and shadow dance together.
go to yellow.
Eyes to the future. We'll all be reborn.
Pretty decked. I don't need any more vibrant oozes. I don't
know what you're farming here, man.
What does that keep saying? Jesus. Should I try my hand?
Try it if you want. You can always escape.
Yeah, but then I'll lose time.
No time for hesitation.
I know anything about him. Nope.
Hit him with some elemental attacks.
Weak to lightning.
Get ready to block.
Do you dream of death?
Jesus Christ! I can't even arise.
I don't think so. You don't have VP.
I was blocking that whole time and he still decked me in one shot.
Your escape just now?
Well, they have light block, heavy block. They have guard, light guard, heavy guard. Some guards defend. You know, some guards defend against more damage, but they take more out of your ATB bar. So like a light guard is only going to defend against a small amount of damage, but it's only going to take up a small chunk of ATB.
Need those guys. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know if I want to. Well, I guess I got to go back here.
What were your canvas of prayer quests again?
That's done. Moonflower, it's not night.
All right, Secret of the Chocobo
I don't
Realm.
know where that's at, but it is
Forest of Yogg.
shaped like a chocobo.
Wildlands in danger.
Need
Where do you get these
vegetable
vegetables? Yikes, storehouse nearly empty with vegetable seeds. We are the only farm in the wildlands that produces seeds. Can anyone bring seeds? They can be from wild plants or traveling merchants. Oh, traveling merchants. Who would have thought? Got 22.
Know where the Wonder Gels are.
Ecto
Ecto
pudding.
puddings. Antimatter manipulator. Green Monster Moss says I got one from a Chocobo Eater. I gotta kill 2? Leathers. I don't know where the goblins are. Whoa, 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 whoa. It really wants me to fight one of those damn things. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. There's a floating.
The orb.
What's it gonna do? Play music at me? Imp Crest. What is the Imp's Crest? It's probably something magical. Yeah, magic by 15%.
I want to throw it on one of your.
That increases magic by 15. That on the Stormbane.
Do you have any potions with you?
Yeah, you need potions.
When you're in... Hey there!
I do need potions.
Blew through a lot. Blew through all of them. Phoenix down. I don't know.
Sell that. Hearing boss.
Quest.
Safe travels.
Hey, is it the vegetable seeds? Produce buyer selling?
He might. I thought I told him before. You know, I didn't know if there's any at the general store. There's also a merchant here.
No. Is it traveling merchants?
Yeah, something about a traveling merchant village.
Might be on the road. Close your eyes.
I'm sorry. Dr. Ghazal's in surgery right now and can't be disturbed. You'll have to wait here.
Surgery for the chocobo. Bad things.
As I stood there, watching the doctor try to save the chocobo's life, I knew this was no ordinary animal.
Animuoi.
Not
It's
only
Fang or Vanille
I felt a connection, as if we'd fought
or
together.
Zaz. Yeah, is that? Zaz is the white chocobo. Perfect.
Black guy's
sense.
white.
But why? It made no sense.
No, it makes perfect sense.
Dark Phallus.
Because we've already run into Null, Snow, Lumina, and they all hate us. So now this has got to be Saz. And we got Hope already. I forgot about Hope.
It's all over. You can come see for yourself.
It's gonna be Saz. He's gonna be laying in the hay
with his furrow.
What about the chocobo?
Dr. Gazal has finished attending to the chocobo. Talk to him if you want to know the details.
Stay over here to talk to.
Kind of creepy.
It is. What are you doing, like watching from afar?
The White-Winged Herald has appeared in these lands, and so I came as quickly as I could. If that chocobo is truly the Angel of Legend, it will guide the Chosen One to the very gates of the temple.
I have to ride the chocobo.
13. 7 and 13. Her name's 13.
Beg of you, stay strong.
Is he all right?
His wounds are cleaned and dressed.
Godfather.
But he's still dying.
Can't you help?
We're actually getting a stable stream now. What the hell?
He's half starved. If he is to recover...
For the past 30 minutes has been fine.
But no matter what we do, we can't make him eat.
Is he that weak?
It's not a question of being weak. He's too proud. That's the problem. We've tried everything to coax him, but he simply won't accept any food from humans. The fool beast just glares at us.
That pride will kill him.
Such a stubborn bird can be none other than the Angel of Valhalla. The only human the angel will bow to is the one he recognizes as master. Perhaps he will obey you. Try it. Offer him this.
Give me the guy saw grains. Come here, Choki. Hand it over.
It looks like he recognizes you as his master. As long as we keep providing him with feed, he should.
It's a he. It's not Snow. It's not Hope. It's not Noel.
Anyone else. He has to be your
It's got to be Saz.
and yours alone.
If I do it, will he recover?
I would bet my reputation on it. This is the bird of legend. You're destined to ride him to the fountainhead of the...
It could be Saz. I mean, it could be Sid.
The bird needs to be fed.
So you said. Any hints? What kind of food should I give him?
Greens.
Prescribe a balanced diet of Gazal greens, quality sheep's milk, and nutritional supplements.
Oh, he's pushing supplements too.
Greens or milk to spare.
Greens or milk. By giving specific items like Gysol greens to the wounded chocobo, which you found in the wildlands, you can help him heal and grow strong again. When the chocobo is recovered, you will be able to ride him across the land, and thanks to his ability to jump great heights, you will be able to reach previously inaccessible locations. There are several kinds of items that are good for chocobo health. Get your hands on all the items you can find, and you're bound to find the best medicine for your new steed.
I don't know.
The chocobo is...
Aim him?
But he needs more treatment before he's fully recovered. The vegetables they grow?
So now I have to...
You could knock me down with a feather. Who'd have thought a stranger would get one over on the doctor and capture the white chocobo first?
Get one over. You have a problem?
I guess he could be one of the Nora people.
No, don't get me wrong. It's just that the doctor has been doing nothing but hunt that chocobo for over a century. 100 years.
And I came along and snatched his prize away. I made him look incompetent at best.
Yeah, but look, the chocobo's here. That's the important thing. And still alive thanks to you.
Right.
Everyone in this village wants to see that chocobo get better, not just the doctor. I'm pretty much in charge of this village, so if you need any help at all, you just come and talk to me. Sound good?
Sure. You can name him Dark Fowls.
Adventuring Essentials. What is that?
See something?
Vegetable seeds?
What you got? Yeah, he's got them. Well,
Buy them all, I guess. How many do you need? 10? No, I don't think you need that many.
You only need 10?
Think.
He'll be able...
Canvas of prayer. Data logs, data logs, data logs. The unseen chaos.
The unseen chaos is the darkness which dragged lightning into Valhalla 500 years ago. The border between Valhalla and this world was broken open, and the world was flooded by an ocean of chaos. That's what happened in the 13.2. When lightning came into contact with unseen chaos, she touched a darkness that should never exist in the human world. Etro had damned the unseen chaos in her temple, but when she died, there was no one left who could stop the catastrophe that later ensued. If the unseen chaos were to flood into the world again, it would threaten God's plan for humanity. It is said that a great chaos lies within the temple of the goddess in the wildlands. The parallels to the unseen chaos of Valhalla are too close for comfort.
Locations, the Wildlands.
An island of untamed wilderness where the grandeur of nature still survives, and many fierce monsters roam. The people of the wildlands are those who have grown weary of city life or those seeking to escape the Order's influence. They live independently from the rest of the world, surviving directly off of the land. This area was ground zero when the chaos first flooded into the world from Valhalla, and it is here that you will find the temple of the goddess of death, transported from that other dimension. Before it stands a village inhabited by those who worship Etro. Near to the station is the farming village of Canopus Farms, famous for its fresh produce. Arias village to the south raises fuzzy sheep, and in the woods of Yagd live chocobo riding hunters. There is also a small camp of some kind in the northeast.
Okay. Legends and history. Chocobos are a great bird, most easily recognized by its bright yellow plumage. Chocobos are extremely useful to humans and often used as steeds. They were irreplaceable allies to the hunters who eke out a living in the wildlands. In those same wildlands, there's a legend of a pure white chocobo called the Angel of Valhalla who would appear at the end of the world. Until recently, the stories remain just that, but the number of reported sightings is on the increase. A certain veterinarian in Canopus Farms, affectionately known as Dr. Guy Saul, is said to be the authority on everything related to this legend. Here's the temple of the goddess in the Great Chaos. The cursed temple that stands in the north of the wildlands, and beneath which it is said lies the Great Chaos. The temple is not a thing of this world, it is an artifact which appears from Valhalla, the realm of the dead goddess Etro. When the chaos flooded through the gate, could it offer some further understanding of the destruction that afflicts the world? The angel of Valhalla is meant to carry the chosen one to the temple of the goddess. That is what the legends say. Lightning heard a voice telling her as much when she arrived here. It seems like too great of a coincidence to mean nothing. Okay.
Will they guide you to the temple of the goddess and the source of the great chaos?
We'll see.
You should feed that white chocobo.
Give it to
Normally we
me.
have a full crop, but with father away I have no fertilizer to grow more. That's the last one. But you can have it.
Alright, time to feed him.
Somehow, that doesn't surprise me. So, what are you going to do next?
Give to him. Guy saw greens.
Oh, you should eat.
Want some more food.
Fuss buckets, aren't they? The villagers, I mean.
Everyone's been very kind and helpful.
Yay!
Well, you have to be out here in the wildlands. No one who tries going it alone survives very long. Just remember, if someone scratches your back, they'll expect some back scratching in return.
You don't look well.
He wants more food.
Guy saw greens, I guess.
That how you spell size? Get the name on that's just kind of weird. What up, Hunter Chief?
My friend, we meet again. They tell me that the white chocobo is out of danger.
Give me grains.
Yes, he's safe for now. Thanks to you. You brought the doctor just in.
Where the hell you get greens?
Lucky for us both. I'm glad we could save that magnificent animal. Now here, I give you
Greens.
this gift.
Let them be greens. Taco Bowl.
Like Red Bull?
Isn't that the...
You give him Chocobo?
Maybe.
Durala, you got a quest?
How does it look? Can you help the chocobo?
Well, the doctor says he's out of immediate danger for now, but he needs quality fodder to get his strength back.
Why, that is good news. I suppose that means you'll be wanting lots of Gazal greens then, won't you? I could give you lots normally, but we've just shipped off our latest harvest to the city.
Gotta go to the city.
So it's no use waiting for the next crop, right?
Actually, Gazal greens ripen ever so fast. They spring out of the ground right before your eyes.
What?
If you have fertilizer, that is.
So she wants
Father went off
fertilizer.
to the woods to collect fertilizer.
The woods.
He's been gone for days.
But the woods aren't that far. Could something have happened?
He does it all the time. He wanders off without a word and leaves me alone. That's why I'm not so worried. I know he'll be back, eventually.
The least he could do is tell you where he goes. It's not right. Forcing you to put on a brave front and pretend you're not worried.
Oh, you could tell? Darn it. I try so hard to pretend it's perfectly normal that he just disappears.
Creeper is still hanging out by the wall, just staring,
Watching.
and watching.
No idea where he goes. What's his name?
His name's Cole.
Cole.
J. Cole.
To the woods to look for fertilizer. The Yogg woods, I mean.
Yogg.
If you happen to see Father, would you tell him something?
What? The farming village of Canopus Farms, Lightning encounters a young woman called Sorala tending her field. Sorala grows Gisal greens, a favorite of Chocobos, but at the moment, her field lies barren for want of fertilizer. Her father was supposed to bring some back, but he is prone to wandering off for days at a time, and at this time, too, he has failed to return. Lightning should head to Jog Woods and find a wayward farmer by the name of... I'll take it.
If I find a farmer called Cole, I'll send him on home.
Father headed towards Yogg with a hunting wood
Yeah.
fly. When you find him, tell him to bring some fertilizer home.
Been about an hour. We do one little last...
Taco Bowl.
Poor old Saz over here is just...
Drink this.
It's a unique specimen, without a doubt. But it needs to eat what other chocobos eat. Even a legend can't live on air and admiration.
Did you try offering him food again? Is he still refusing you?
Yes, we've tried. But he kicks up a fuss loud enough to scare the sheep in Arius. It's you or nobody.
I guess I'm stuck with him.
It's about 1 in the after, almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon in the game.
I think that's really it as far as this goes.
You go hand in canvas of
Wait, does he
prayers.
have a new quest?
Hello. Have you taken...
The villagers? Oh, right. They've been waiting for the Chocobo to answer their prayers. And now he's here to do that. With the Savior's help.
Answer their prayers? Where'd you hear that?
I could go turn stuff in, I guess.
Don't tell me. You've been talking to Garrett, haven't you? It's true, he's a founder of the village, but a more indiscreet man I've never known. The fact is, we've all got our own scars. A man who wanders the world searching for a wife who everyone knows is dead. A man who still yearns for his life in the city. Folk who suffer anguish they cannot name. Garrett's taken it on himself to look after everyone and try to solve all their problems. But if you ask me, the burden he bears is too much for one man.
He seemed cheerful enough. Was that an act?
He's the last survivor of the intrepid band that founded this village. To him, we're all part of his family, and he's devoted his life to trying to keep Canopus Farms together. It's not an easy road he's chosen, and there've been plenty of sad times. But why am I burdening you with our tales of woe? I don't want you thinking you're responsible for having to save Garrett and the rest. You've done plenty for us just by finding the white chocobo. People here are more hopeful than I've seen in many a year. I reckon you've saved a soul or two.
Yes, I have.
Nothing has really changed. You mustn't think our woes are your responsibility.
Okay. Let's see. Quest-wise, what do I got? I could go back to the board. Don't have Wonder Gel. I need to kill another one of those. I got 2 monsters. Need fertilizers. I might as well run back to the board, turn in what I got, get powered up. Even though I think that's kind of a waste of time.
Can you teleport or you don't have enough EP?
I probably don't have enough EP.
So you need fertilizer to get some more Chocobo. You guys all greens. You get chronostasis.
Chronostasis.
But then you only got 1 EP.
Are these even worth it? Like, I guess I could sell them, like sell whatever's left over. Kind of forget where I need to head. I think it's northwesterly, I should say, direction. But I don't know where these goblins are for the leathers. I don't need these guys.
Why don't you take
another merchant?
They always produce the finest veg.
We don't need those guys.
Thanks a lot, dude.
How the hell do I get back up there?
Then entrance on the other side. Has the Warren opened up back in Luxarian?
I don't know.
The Warrant.
You should stream. We're in the
Pharmacy
Carmen
San
San Diego.
The Genesis.
I had a question.
This stop, the Wildlands.
Oh.
Passengers for the Dead Dudes and Luxarian South Station.
Got what you got. What you got?
Mighty Savior. Thank you.
Turn it in. Got Gil and the Crimson Flower. 10 HP, 1 strength. Turn this in. Let's see what we got. This in. All these souls I'm saving. HP and magic.
Is there anything you had in Usanon that was you could craft up?
I don't think so.
Job, Lightning. That was
Catalog?
Usanon. That was probably in Quest.
It's just checking these off. Alright.
Go to Usanon.
Secret machine. Their coils, soulful horns, poison sand. I got 4 of them.
No, not. I meant like sub quest, not Canvas of Prayer quest. Family. You're not able to complete that.
I don't think so. I need the civet musk.
Yeah, but I thought like you had to eat at all these different restaurants. I thought you did all that.
I did.
Huh.
Whitney must deliver the message, but if she is to do that, she must remember. So.
Never mind. I don't know.
Every special ingredient that makes their city as this one. Rare civet mouse, but the owner can no longer procure supplies, and that is part of the. Maybe I need to go talk to him again. I don't know. Now, what the hell's up with that? This. Jump off these steps. South and run. Umbrella.
Forgot what she wanted.
Mother, you're here! You're really here!
Of course, honey. It's been so long. You seem to be doing well.
Compared to Luxurion, things aren't as convenient, but it's not so bad. Come on, I'll show you around the village. Oh, and remember, don't stray too far from the path. It's not safe.
Thank you, dear. I'll be sure to remember that.
I can't think of a bond stronger than the love between a mother and child.
Are you all right?
I used to have family too. A sweet little thing who I adopted as my own. How I loved her.
Where is she now?
She's gone. But she was the sweetest thing, always following me around.
The sweetest
Fur
thing.
was the softest of all animals.
Fur? What? You mean... Oh, wait. You're talking about a pet.
A dog, yes. But she was so much more than that. Her name was Clove. She was my only family. One day I lost sight of her for a split second. And she just never came home. Even though I loved her like my own, she probably didn't feel the same about me.
What's the scope? Does that mean I took it?
I think about her all the time.
What up? There she is right here. Alright.
It was a side quest.
I can sell them. Game just kind of feels weird. It's like empty. There's like not a whole lot of enemies to fight. I don't have to fight them. Run right by them. It does feel kind of weird. I guess FF50 demo is at least.
The structure to support the monorail.
I need these guys actually.
The Grimline?
They're weak to lightning, right? No, just attacks.
Got you now.
I think I need the tattered leathers. I can go up this way and it kind of connects.
Take you to the forest?
There's something glowing down here to pick up.
Yog.
Oh, maybe this is the way I come out.
That Yog Forest, that's a nod to FF12, by the way.
I remember these.
There's just a dude walking around out there.
Do you know what death is?
Did I get the weakness? Fire.
Get back to where you belong.
Do you dream of death? Our tears fall into the chaos.
Weird.
Another victory.
Couldn't stagger them. Fire wasn't doing enough damage. Goopy goo. Was that even needed for anything?
Think so. Think so. Sounds familiar.
Alright, is the... I'm just wasting my time over here. Dog. Got you.
logged village lies within the forest, just up ahead.
You're just gonna sell potion, yes. Little pit stop for the Yogg. Okay, Yogg is over here. The Orion.
That Chocobo Hunter had a quest.
Hey, excuse me. You look like you can handle a weapon. Do you want to do me a favor?
What it is?
Well, that would depend.
It's no big deal. It's just I need proof that I slayed some monster. Tall order for me, easy enough for you. I'd make it worth your while, of course. So, what do you say?
What do I get?
Chocobo feed, special stuff, the best around, delivered fresh from Aria's farms. Sounds good, right?
Right stuff. At the entrance of the Yogg Woods, lightning is waylaid.
You already have it.
You already got it. That's accepted. Quest about to be completed.
You're in luck. Chocobo feed is exactly what I need.
Hey, that's the spirit.
Can I take back items after handing them over? Are you sure?
Thanks. That's everything I asked for. Now I can hold my head up proud when I return.
You gonna be proud because I did something for you.
Tell me what you need it for?
For my hunter's trial. See, I just joined the band, but I'm not officially one of the hunters. But I want to be, and fast.
Don't want to be.
I've got to prove my worth by bringing back a piece of a monster. Proof of my prowess, they call it.
So, let me get this straight. You're gonna take what I collected as the proof?
Yeah.
You just used me to cheat on the trial.
Cheating? Who said it was cheating? The rules say I can get the monster stuff by any means. That includes dealing. And there's nothing that says I can't enlist other people to help. Their trial is about who has the ability to survive, and wits are just as important as brawn. The only rule in the Wildlands is there are no rules.
Maybe that's enough to convince you, but if
The
you
Fight Club.
to be a hunter, you're just setting yourself up for trouble later.
Well, she's kind of right about that.
You know how many times I failed this test? 101. That's how many.
101?
I saw that look. You think I'm a loser, don't you?
No, I'm impressed. Really. You did something few people can.
I failed something so many times.
As often as you did, and still get back on your feet to try again. It's a rare quality. You have real perseverance, more than I have. Forget what I said earlier. I was wrong. You are strong enough. You've got the makings of a great hunter.
Now you're making me blush. I still can't shoot an arrow further than I can spit.
Maybe not, but you're going to be a hunter anyway. And yes, maybe it will take you 101 tries, but eventually you'll succeed and bring a monster down.
Well, I don't have that kind of time. Yellow Tane Chocobo Feather Pen. Strength and magic and HP's all gone up. And I got a soul. With a side quest update. The right stuff. Got something interesting right here. Oh, it's those mushroom things. Chocobo.
Thick, tangled foliage draws monsters who seek cover in the dark shadows. There's a village in the center of the woods, home to a band of hunters. For them, this is prime hunting.
I really don't need these things.
It's all too easy to become lost in here. Strange vines grow rapidly, covering the paths and blocking the way.
No more chocoborals?
The disciples of the goddess claim the land in the north is sacred. They rarely venture beyond those.
Oh, I need that. I think I did. I couldn't quite see what it was. I need those tattered leathers.
I think I saw some chocoborals, by the way. But you cut the corner too hard.
I don't want those things to despawn. Yeah, chocoborals. I don't remember how many of these I need, though.
You got 3 now.
10.
Do you know about Moogles? They're
Yeah,
creatures from
there's a
fairy
Laurel over there. Forest fertilizer, nice. Hey, it's like calling it, it's like calling it. Goblins. Maybe? Did you spawn? Triad. Oh god, what did I get myself into now?
Yeah, your health is pretty low too.
Alright, that's healing him. I just pretty much healed him to full.
Fire ice.
What about fire? Fire, I mean, wouldn't it burn him down? You would think it would. Yeah, fire.
Let the darkness embrace you.
Ooh, dude.
Let the darkness embrace you.
Your HP is going down quick.
He just summoned more?
Embrace you.
Come on, dude.
Why are you healing him?
I'm not. The arrows.
Oh, okay.
Is,
They're healing themselves?
well, it's like I guess it's an AoE thing.
Yeah. That kind of sucks.
Do you dream of death?
And then I got arrow right there. I got arrow on the wrong button, really. For doing this.
Your health, man.
Sleep now. Die already. Your soul is my plunder.
Let's see what I got from that. I mean, there could have been an item that I needed. Arboreal spore. If I recall.
Hope you're going the right direction on the map.
Kind of running back to where I came from. Need this. No, I need those. Fertilizer, there we go. Fighting over here. There we go.
Chocobo medicine, but only if you bring your ingredients.
Perdizio. Must be the lady in the, there's a town here. She must be somebody.
I can't tell where the hell you are.
Shit. Hold on, is that one of those things I fought at the beginning of the game?
Yeah.
I'll kill her.
Your luck just ran out.
Anubis.
I don't know about Arrow. Maybe he's weak to that.
Oh, it drops poison sting. You need that.
Why do I keep doing that?
I don't know, but that uses up. You pretty much have no EP now. It leaves you with no margin.
I keep hitting the wrong trigger. I feel like it's Red Dead Redemption, and I gotta hit the L2 to go into aim mode because I've been playing Red Dead Redemption too much.
Poisonous Sting. Well, to get EP back, you gotta fight more monsters.
Ain't that a B? All right. Got this. I need 10 of those. I still feel like I might have like 6 or 7 of them.
Seven.
I'll never get used to seeing it.
Oh, another one of these. Might as well get them.
Do you know?
Get them while I can.
What's your most valuable treasure? No looking back. Go down. Expected as much?
Girl. Let's see what we got. Another poisonous sting. I'm kind of going deeper. Dead end. It could be a dead end.
The disciples of the goddess claim the land in the north is sacred.
See that? That there is a cluster of barrier mines.
This is gay.
The blue ones part during the day, while the red ones, well, they do the opposite. They part only at night.
Good night. Sound like Wesley Wise.
Got another chocobo.
My luck, he's in the stream. No fertilizer.
Fertilizer.
How many of those do you need?
I don't rightly recall. Might as well get all my stuff from these guys.
Come at me, bro.
Time can't be stopped. Your soul is my
This game is not easy at all.
I don't know why. Like, you use up your ATB and your melee schemata to stagger. You shouldn't be doing that. You should be using your magic-based ones to stagger, and then save the ATB and your melee to do the melee attacks. There you go. I think it's all 10.
Yep. Got that done.
Where the hell's this village?
I'm in the Yogg Woods.
Yeah. I don't know where the village is. Is that the village area right there? Or is that where you were? God damn.
How did you get lost in here?
That might be the village. I think it is.
The light of your soul is mine.
Getting better at this guard now.
I'm trying to do something. It's hard to read a lot of these enemies. I might be done with my poisonous stings. Elijah. Or fertilizer. Herd of pigmen. Apparently I've been here. This is the road that I took right here.
Where's the village? What area haven't you not been? That area right there?
I could have sworn I was here.
No, that's the village. Go up. See that?
I wasn't here.
No, right there. That area has got to be the village.
Okay, see, I did this, I think.
Heck, it'll be time to go fight. No. Apparently he's not weak against fire.
I don't think they're weak. I don't think they really have a weakness.
Holy crap. 217 health.
Hell? My back full. You go buy more potions? See the dog? This the way.
No.
These maps are so weird and convoluted and...
Nope. Follow the signs. Here's your sign.
Whoa, whoa. If I needed a...
We'll all be reborn.
Staggered.
No looking back.
Yeah, you starting to get clutch now.
Are you the Cole who owns the field?
Yes.
Hmm? Who?
The hell is up with that?
From Sarala at Canopus Farms. She told me that her father, Cole, left the village to collect fertilizer from the woods, but he didn't come back.
And so you thought I was this fertilizer seeker? Is that what you're telling me?
Oh man, those glasses, man.
Have an answer
Sure enough. But
They're
why should
distracting.
I give you something for nothing? I say we, you and I,
Whoa.
engage in some give and take.
Pops up, starts pushing people.
You're not gonna answer me, are you?
Not until you do something for me. The fact is, I am looking for fertilizer, which doesn't make me that coal fella mind. Anyway, it's a big job.
Oh, hold on now. Like, I don't.
It's simple enough work. Anyone.
How many fertilizer have you gotten?
Already found the stuff.
No idea. I've been picking up a good few of them.
Mark the locations with a shovel. All you have to do is dig the stuff up and bring it to me.
Might have them. Was it? Was this? I don't know. Let me talk to him again. Over 4.
I've done what you asked. Now tell me who you are.
Of course. I'm a man of my word, and I'll tell you what you want to know. You said you are looking for Sarala's father, a man called Cole? That's right, isn't it? Now listen carefully. The Cole you seek, well, the fact is he's already dead.
That's good.
He is?
Yep, that's right. I was the one who found him. He was attacked by monsters. I ran to help, but by the time I reached him, it was too late. I was standing here pondering how I was going to break the news to Sarala when you came along with your questions. I feared if I told you what happened, you'd run straight off and tell Sarala.
She has to be told sometime. Or will you keep it a secret?
Of course not. I know I can't put it off forever as much as I'd like to. Now's the time.
Hey.
She needs to be told the truth. Plain and simple, with no sugarcoating. I think it'll be for the best. In the long run, leastways.
For the best, huh? Tell me, when you say it would be for the best, do you mean it would be the best for Sarala? Or are you talking about yourself?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Why, Sarala, of course. She's a strong girl. If you ask me, she'll do far better without her old man to burden her. Yep, she'll be able to move on, stand on her own feet, and live her own life.
All right. Well, in that case, let me tell her.
Dude.
What if he murdered him?
I'd hate to drag a stranger into this.
Maybe a stranger is exactly who she needs to hear it from.
You might be right. Very well. I'll
It's so
leave it in your
weird.
capable hands. That fertilizer you collected, it was Cole who found it. So, why don't you take it to Sarala as a keepsake? Oh, and one more thing. Give her a message from Cole.
You spoke to him?
Yeah, just before he died in my arms. The last thing he said was, dig next to the flower.
Died in my arms.
You tell her that, in those exact
Dig
words.
next to the flower.
It's a hard story to swallow, but at the very least,
One to the village.
he cares about Sarala and what happens to her. I'll go back to Canopus Farms and tell Sarala the news.
The monsters we slay give us.
I might not need them, but I'll just pick them up. Village.
Hey.
Oh.
First time in Yogd?
Yeah.
My name is Darius.
Huh?
I like to keep on top of what's happening around.
Ba?
This village is called Yogd. It's mostly hunters who live here. We survive by hunting monsters of all kinds. The people here may not look like much, but trust me, they know how to use a bow. Only the very best can join our band.
Our band.
We're a close
Oasis.
band of elite hunters, united by the dangers we face. Hey, hello there, friend. So, you've met the head.
Nope, I haven't.
If you're helping to nurse the Chocobo back to health, well, I've got some advice. You should talk to our Kardiji about Chocobo medicine.
You can brew me
Kardiji
medicine.
is our local apothecary.
Behind me.
She brews all our Chocobo medicine, and the stuff really works, let me tell you.
Let me tell you.
Let me tell you. New warp destination.
You can warp. Outfitters.
God, son.
You got stuff to sell. Like those metals. Mystical metal. Crystal metal. And a mystical metal. Mystical. Oh, never mind. The mystical meat. No, don't sell that. I thought it said metal. My bad.
Oh, that's for this selling.
What does that do? Max ATB plus 30. That's pretty good.
Default ATBs at 50%.
Beat down. Dagger Dray. Hunter of the Wild. But that's got a larger ATB pool. That's pretty good, actually, in that respect. What does Stagger Drain do?
Restore some HP when you stagger a foe.
Huh.
Some HP but undefeated. He's got Victor Slash.
Heavy Slash and Beatdown. So they're melee oriented.
Is it worth?
Depends on. Are you satisfied with your schemata?
Oh. I mean, I guess I could buy one and see what happens. No, that's probably handy.
You do a lot of staggering?
You know,
Staggering?
it won't, you know.
Now you be careful out.
It won't hurt to customize some of this. This is Vengeance?
Yeah.
Well, a lot of my stuff goes down there. It is like level 3. What up, you?
You sound pretty sick.
We're in the restroom.
I'm probably about to call it here in a minute.
I'm gonna adjust the blinds too.
Though to be fair, I don't treat humans. I only make medicine for chocobos.
The tribal tattoos.
That's right. Oh, did you need something?
Always need
There
something.
I was just complaining about my health as if I didn't have a business to run. If you want some medicine, you'll have to bring me the ingredients first. That's how I do things.
Okay.
Medicine for chocobos, although I know a few recipes that work on people.
So the chocobos have their own apothecary. They have it good in this.
Yeah, for real.
That's because without them...
Chocobos have their own apothecary, and there's a vet dedicated to helping them out.
What do you need?
Supplements for a chocobo.
Who pushes supplements?
Have you been to see a doctor? For humans, that is?
I'm fine. Now, where were we? Ah, yes, brewing chocobo. To make it, I'll need
We need a
chocobos
file.
and slug sweets. Bring those, and I can brew
I got chocoborals. I don't have slug sweets. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and save the game. And we're gonna call this a lightning return because I might have played for 2 hours, man. Yeah, it says the last save I did was at 6:30. That's at least an hour. And I probably played for a good while. So, thank you guys for watching. This is Fortissimo 4. Blind run of Lightning Returns, accompanied by... Provide some insight and commentary. What we're doing. Bye.